The fuck is starting that party? I hate this now. Alright, finally. Some started a weird party though, and I kinda wanna see what the fuck that was. Timmy Turner's gas chamber. Who comes up with this shit? Who do I even know that's in this? No one. One guy on my friends list, and I have no idea who that actually is. Cool. Oh good, you're here right away. I'm buying the Araxia pack tonight. I was gonna wait for you to show up so you could watch me do it. We can do that first. I still need to do her more tonight. I ended up getting so far ahead on the matrices that I don't actually need to do an isolation vault tonight, but I'm trying to max out his mushroom gun, the Nako thing, and the best way I'm gonna do that is probably iso vaults, unless I just want to do that one Arcwing mission, but I'd rather do something productive like get a fuck ton of matrices, because then if I get like a super excess doing the mushroom gun grind, then I won't have to do these for like half a week. I cannot get my phone to charge. Motherfucker. Don't you fucking bullshit me right now. Okay, I'm just gonna, as I go to fucking slam it down, it starts charging.
Eternal, it's your lucky day.
Ah, stupid fucker. Alright, please hold. I should be getting mail. There it is. Let's see what I got from my shit today. This week is Roombas. Probably won't even be putting these out. This never loads in when you come. This is the Jade Wall. So that's finally that. I'm not going to do a whole tour, just Jade Wall was there. How do you get mail from who? Ooh, hold on. Type out your answer, I'm going to check Nightwave.
Flash and bite. The day is won, not with a strike to the heart,
Oh man, I don't want to do this.
but 100 cuts about it.
Fuck, I don't even want to do that. Oh, it's easy, hold on. Yeah, I can do easy. Ugh. I mean, I gotta do Void Flood this week. I hate my life.
Let's get back to it.
Anytime you do a Twitch drop, that was the wrong thing. Anytime you get from a Twitch drop, it comes from Varzia. So as you can see, I've been doing these for weeks. But you should also have some, because we were both doing, these a while back. Like these ugly ass glyphs we were both getting. That one I remember we both got. The armor we both got, and there's Valkyria Prime. So you were getting these here. I've been keeping up with the Twitch drops, and I've been doing them. Oh my god, I'm so fucking angry. I've been doing these like every day, and I missed one day, and the one day I missed it, the guy was dropping another set of the Jade Eyes decoration, and I fucking missed it, and I hate myself for it. But we're gonna try not to think about it every goddamn fucking day of our lives from now until we die. But yeah, that's how you get shit from her. Oraxi. Yeah, I don't bother bringing them up to you just because there's not always anything great. It's usually random decorations. I had one... Who's the guy that just dropped? Caliban? I feel like it was for him. Maybe it wasn't Caliban. Oh no, wait, who's Revenant maybe? Okay, I give up. I don't care that much. I had this in my wish list for a while because I liked the decoration, and I just didn't want to forget about it, so I threw it in my wish list. And then there were like so many drops practically in a row that were giving it out. I have 3 of these now. I don't remember who it was related to. It's a floor decoration that I thought looked cool. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw this in my wish list. Maybe, you know, it'll be on sale sometime, whatever. At least so I don't forget about it. It's not my wish list anymore because I have 3 of them now. Because bitches keep fucking dropping these things. I've gotten a lot of repeats. I have like some repeat domestic drones. I've got a lot of shit that's on fucking repeat because of the Twitch drops. So I'm really hopeful that the Jade Eyes go into another drop again. But if they don't, then I don't really need another one, I guess. Oh. 6 minutes? Oh my god, I hate you. What time is it? I guess it was 11 something. Alright, whatever. This is my cool new scythe on my back. I think I finished it today. I just need to do the Incarnon challenge. That's part of what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to stay up late tonight and do a bunch of shit on here. Maybe get some water at some point. We'll see. Yeah, I finished building this. I just need to unlock the Incarnon. You actually have to unlock all of these. You can see me unlock some of them. Let's see. Maybe later. I don't care about myself. Yeah, she needs to, I think, at this next max level, she'll be fine. So we're ready to go. Nah, I feel like getting up. I'm gonna start with an ISO volt and probably max out the gun. And then once I, oh actually, you know what? Technically I can start building up Nako again. You're not gonna believe it. Remember, actually no, I'm gonna do this while I'm thinking about it. Remember when I said that I was going to farm out Profit Taker a million times so that I could get another Gravamag and then also get some familial bonds? I had 20,000 standing with little ducks still to spend. I needed 10 of one of the items, 5 of another one, and 2 of another one. I already had 5 of the first one. I got 5 more, and 2 Thoroids drop from the Profit Taker I did. So basically, it took me 1 Profit Taker, and I can build another Gravimag. I had to do it 1 time. Really put a dent in my familial fucking grinding, but whatever.
Ticker, you'll be a lot happier once you stop caring about the opinions of a culture that's beneath you. I learned my worth. Learned the places and people that matter. Opened my eyes.
One familiar. I'm sick of these things only being stacked to 1. No, I'm not gonna spend...
We all do
Is this a fish part? This is a fish part I'm not doing. If it's not a fish part, then I'll do it.
All the time. All the damn time.
Okay, it's a plant part. Fine.
Ain't no victims on these lists.
Even though I really should not buy single stacks, but
one of the good ones, that one.
I need like 60 something of these. This is a rough estimate and it's probably not going to be at all accurate, but I do believe I need at least 45. Best case scenario, 65. I'm not sure if those numbers are going to be right by the time I get there. But yeah. So I'm at like 30...
Life's a ride, isn't it?
7.
Hell of a ride.
So I'm more than halfway there. I'll probably grind out Profit Taker if I need to, because even though you get more of them from doing Utico bounties, it is not even remotely guaranteed. I fucking never get those fucking things to drop. Let's see if we've killed 6 minutes yet. I want that fucking pack. I want to buy the pack and then use literally nothing from it ever, because I don't fucking know. I think the arm blades will look cool on Garuda, but I'm kind of attached to these shoulder spikes I gave her. So I'll probably, I probably won't put them on her. Yeah, we can sit here for 25 seconds. Let us ponder the meaninglessness of life and our pointless existences while we stare at this counter go down. I would have made an Ice Queen version of Garuda like what I did for Araxia. But I got her main config, and then I got these old ones that I made with parts that some dude just bought for me once. And even though these are dated looks that I don't use, they're still ones that I've given her before and I ran with for a while, and I think they're kind of cool. If I deleted any of them, it would probably be the gray one, just because this one has like a cool vampire look to it with a red. But even so, I'd rather not get rid of my like classic looks. I ran with these for a while. I had a third one too that I deleted obviously to make room for this one. I think it was where the energy coming off of this thing was also black and you could like barely see. I don't fucking remember. Doesn't matter. This guy's probably not going to want mine, but it's worth a shot. Nobody ever wants to buy my fucking flux rifle. I'm gonna be stuck with this bitch until I kill myself. Forever and ever. Let's see what's on sale. No fucking way. Wait, hold on, time out. I've been stuck with her for fucking eons, this bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm almost sad to see her go. I'm almost sad to see her go. I've had her for so long, but I have been wanting to be, oh my god. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, this is glorious. I have had her on me since I was trying to get the Gloriana ephemera. Like last year. Or earlier this year. I don't remember when I was trying to get all the ephemeras. When was I making Dante? Was I still working? It might have been late last year or early this year I was trying to get those ephemeras. Oh my god, I'm totally scamming this guy. This bitch is not worth 150. Alright, girl.
Can we talk about Mr. Parvos? I'm sure if you just listen to what he's all about.
Damn, I wonder if I could have got more for her, but I always sold my people for 150 and ephemera for 170. I'm not gonna upcharge her and lose a sale. Boom, money in the bank. Money, money, money in the bank. Holy shit, okay, that just leaves my Kuva Nukor, and I am done with all my adversaries. Finally, no one will show up on my post-deaths. Money in the bank. Alright. This is already getting off track, but I have to edit this down now. Unicorn. Is that really all I have left? I could practically start listing all of my ribbons off again. Here's my Nukor, there's your Czar. Oh, you know what? How do you spell that? Z-A-R-R? I should really add that to the filters. I don't think I did that already. Yeah. Not that I expect to find anyone for that anytime soon, but you know. Not like you could even get on here to sell it right now anyway, but it doesn't hurt to put out feelers. If I can get someone who's that dedicated, they might come back in a week. Alright, well. The grind is off to a terrible start, but 56.92, that's something. I was just looking at what's on sale. I might actually buy something from the on sale right now. There's some really cool operator clothes. And first off, let's yeah, I want the. Oh no, this is the one that I want. Oh no, the one that's on sale isn't one that I want. Okay, never mind. Where's your actually? There she is. Alright, $253 final price. Because I cannot get anything else here. Beautiful. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, right here. It's already wish listed. It's just not on sale. This one I just like the coat from. Honestly, if I could get the coat separate, I would get the coats. Oh no, that's... Oh no, I want the waist part too, because all matches. Some of that shit I just put here so I don't forget about it. Let me see what's on sale. I've got a fuck ton of platinum. Grunge collection. I mean, it's not bad, but the scarf belt and the chain makes it so fucking tacky. No, thank you. And I don't know why I can't see it on here. Whatever. All right. I feel like the broadcast is very, 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 very far behind what I'm doing, but I can't really do anything about that, so it is what it is. I'm also going to put Araxia back on because I'm not really going to get any decent amount of EXP, but... Alright. Mother.
No, yes, there are bounties. I look forward to your return, as do we all.
Oh wait, hold on.
Much has been hidden from us on the
I should really make this her. I'm gonna make this her. I'm gonna make Hornet her config A eventually. I haven't done it yet.
Find a way
Lazy.
to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Yeah, well... Oh, that's right, you were doing that, weren't you? I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously I wasn't on your end, so I can't... Oh my god, I bought the pack and I didn't even check out any of the shit. I came right here. We'll go back to base and look at it after. I'm fucking stupid, apparently. Yeah, typical. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't on your end, obviously. And you were really slow to respond to me, but I don't know if it's just because you weren't checking the chat as often. And since you don't talk ever, then I can't really tell if there's, like, you know, Usually with me it's like a 7-second delay. It feels worse tonight, but usually it's like 7 seconds between when I say something and then I get a response in the chat.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
So I'm not really like sure what the delay for yours was. I just know for me it used to be like about 7 seconds. I fucked
now
up.
we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Good. More bitches means more EXP. You are my slave labor. Boom. I need to recolor the mushroom gun so that you can actually, because it sticks out too much on my mech here. No, jumping in my mech does not count as a bullet jump. You're lying to me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Well, that is going to be so hilarious if that's real.
What's
Hold
on
on.
your mind,
Time out. No, only
That's
two.
all from me.
That was a weird fluke. Interestingly enough, doing this counts for aim glides. I had a daily to get aim glide kills, and I was getting them while doing the necromech cover. So there's no way this count as a bullet jump, right? That's absurd. Also, I'm stupid. I should have modded this to gas. That way all of these kills go towards the gas daily, but I was going to also do the rest of the Incarnon missions for the site, so I can always do that instead. I mean, this is getting me gas kills because every, like, few shots of gas. Because if every shot was gas, it would be better. But yeah, like with other arc guns, it only took me like 2 or 3 forma. It does not take a lot to build up an arc gun. Other than getting the mods, which is terrible. I bought most of my mods for the arc wing and the arc gun. It was money well spent though. It saved me from any amount of bullshit grinding. You know, my RNG sucks.
Let's go inside before it starts chewing! Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing up! We need to do something or the vault won't open!
Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them.
This thing does have target tracking, it's just like super bad. I'll be shooting at enemies and then all the missiles will go towards it, and then I'll also shoot at enemies and the missiles will like trail behind and just barely miss. And then I'll shoot at enemies and the missiles will seemingly go in every direction except for them. So I'm not really sure how to make that work. I can definitely feel that it's a powerful gun, and I look forward to putting a Gravimag on it and trying it in, like, Archimedes. But I have a pretty good feeling that the Mauslan, I still can't pronounce that, the main one that we use. Anytime I have a shit fucking loadout on Archimedes, I just summon my arc gun, which is always fun, because I will oftentimes end up with the undersupply debuff, which means I have a 300 round mag with like a 100 round extra pool of ammo, which means that I run out of it extremely fast. And that is if I don't just go down and then immediately get forced into a respawn timer for the gun. And then sometimes you get the modifier that doesn't let you use equipment at all, and then I can't fucking use it at all.
And you will be there in no time.
So, you know, fun times.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins.
I hate
in
doing
peace.
this in groups, even though it's better sometimes, but I fucking hate doing it. People will kill the fucking mech, and then I won't know where it goes down, and then I won't be able to get the fucking
You must defeat it, Tenno.
matrices. You know what I really miss is the alt fire. I can one-shot these necromechs with the alt fire on the Malzahn.
Defend yourself, Tenno. I confess I had my concerns, but that was it.
If nobody runs off and does something stupid, I'll be able to get all three of these without having to struggle. There we go.
Guardian of the Vault
Alright,
approaches.
I'm not complaining. This is going well. Let's see if these jokers can find the door if I gotta do it. Be surprised how many groups I get and I have to fucking do it myself. Whole reason I started doing these in groups was so that I didn't have to always be the one to find the door. And almost every time I'm the one that finds the door. Oh, I think they found it, or I see it over there. I'm frozen. Please hold. Why can I disconnect again? It's gonna be temporal Archimedes all over again. I don't need these people. If you disconnect me, I will still be just fine. This is not Archimedes. Yeah, I'm hardcore stuck right now. I'm not sure what to do if I don't go. Here we go.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Yep. I got disconnected. There's been something wrong with my game lately. It's not my internet, because my internet is fine. But I've disconnected literally every single mission during my Deep Archimedes on both of my Temporal Archimedes on both of my runs, and just now. This is the first time I've ever disconnected this badly during a isolation vault, though. That's dumb. Let's see if I can still do it with... Well, let's just see what happens.
You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Andrade ruins lie just ahead.
Come on! I'll show you the
I need to get to them before they fucking die, okay? Oh no, I did get a host migration once, but it was the only one that left was the actual host, so I think they actually left. This time I obviously got full-on disconnected from my group. It's not like I need them for this. Oh wait, I do need them! They were leveling my mushroom gun! Fucking wonderful.
Tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that. I have suffered substantial damage.
Yeah, I know you have, because I got lag spiked into this. You're supposed to heal him by shooting him with void powers, and it will not work 99% of the time. So, you know, once again, Warframe functionality for the win. This is my first time I've done an Isolation Vault solo with the mushroom gun. Now we're going to see if this thing is actually good or not. I mean, it's the S rank on the tier list, but it just doesn't do anything to the big guys, whereas the Malzahn also doesn't do a lot, but it can at least slowly damage, and the alt fire will one-shot like anything in the Isolation Vaults. But those guys, doing alright. This is really just not a close-up weapon. I think that this thing is going to be absolutely worthless with a Gravimag, because it takes time for the rockets to launch and then track a target. It's almost like the farther away from a target you are, the better. If you're too far away, it'll lose its tracking. But if you're too close, it won't even start, and it'll almost seem like it's doing no damage. This is an absolutely fantastic mid-range weapon. And if you are in a frame using a Gravimag and summoning this using the Arc Gun deployer, you will almost always be fighting things at close range. and I just feel like this thing is absolutely falls apart at close range. Like, look how good that is. And that's all well and good for here, but if I'm in a frame and I'm doing, like... If I'm doing deeper temporal Archimedes and I gotta use this thing as a main gun, I just don't think anything's gonna stay far enough away from me. Tekrot gang up on you, and Murmur gang up on you. And, I mean, nothing will hurt Skaldar at high difficulties because the armor on them is just fucking insane. Oh, now I'm getting gas kills. Lloyd, I swear to fucking God, if you bug yourself into a stationary position after all this, I will riot.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault
Alter
locks you out for
hourglass
good.
up by a fist.
So don't do that, okay?
Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never left these vaults. I hope you can find these.
One fun thing about cluster missiles at least is...
You can confront the guardians of the isolation vault.
Fuck the containers.
A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course.
Alright, because everything got fucked up from the host migration, I can't do my quick exit trick, so we're just going to get out of here the old-fashioned way. I'm not here for you fucks, okay? Here we go. Trick shot. Ah, almost. I can usually get it off the blue thing there. Alright, 8. I was gonna put them back down. Oh no, okay, I'm not gonna have these for days ahead. I could have sworn that I got a bunch of these. Because I had to do 2 isolation vaults today. And then I thought that on my second one, I always try to get to this tower without touching the ground, and I'm good at it, but the lag spikes usually fuck me up. I can usually get there in like maybe 3 moves. Anyway, I thought I had a lot more of these because I got a stack of them for doing the second ISO vault, so I did like 2 isolation vaults and then got more on top of that. I don't know how I only have 8, but that's where we are right now. What the fuck ever.
In all aspects of life.
I really like to level Araxia more, but that's not going to make for very entertaining television, so... maybe we'll do more of the calendar. I need to do 20 ground finishers. Garuda is built for those. Yeah, look, I'm on my stream, I'm still going onto tower. When I refresh it, I feel like I catch up. Like, now I'm in my ship. God, I can't imagine what this looks like on your end. I don't think there's any way to kill the delay. God, maybe there is something wrong with the fucking a PS4 network. Yeah, I gotta see something. Oh, good, there's no one here. This is literally the only way I know how to move things. how to move look configs, because there's no button to let you copy paste them like there is for mod loadouts. But this works anyway, because in that way I can also like not lose them. Like now I just lost my Hornet loadout, but since I saved it here, so now Hornet's my default. And also when I use her in the circuit, she will be this one. And then here's Diamond Dust. Her Sindano glitches into her body. It pisses me off, but I cannot fix it because this game is stupid and does not work. We'll level her again another time. This I need 20 ground finishers on. X missing abilities. Well, I won't be able to. Right. I won't be able to use the scythe for ability kills, because I'll need to use her claws. But on a 10x run, I can at least. I think I can do ground finisher. This thing's more or less strong enough now, and I'll be able to charge this Incarnon easy enough. We'll just pray that it works. I had a bad time trying to do survival with it early, but it wasn't fully leveled. It was a normal survival too, that's how you know it was bad. I had to leave a normal survival early. There was no tech route survival earlier either. Are you guys just like dead set on ruining my life? I bet I could get 10 Eximus to show up in a tech route exterminate. So, we'll hope that works. Ah, there's someone here with wings. Oh, they're gone now. I just need to get ground finishers with the scythe. And then for the calendar mission, it is 10 Eximus. I wasn't even paying attention to what the bounty is. Hopefully it's something I can do. Oh, exploding tech right enemies. Yeah, that's good. I can work with that.
Worthy foes.
Okay.
Underestimate them.
I'm not getting the ground finisher. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no. This is gonna legitimately make me cry if this is what's happening right now. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I hate this game. This happened when I was leveling the hate scythe. I had to get finishers for that, and the ground finishers for sides don't work. Because when you do the ground finisher, you hit the ground behind you, completely on the other side of your body where the enemy is. And so for the scythe I had to use stealth attack finisher, but this one is specifically ground attack finishers. But they don't hit. Oh my god, there better be a fix for this. If I cannot find a fix for this on Google, then I literally cannot do this challenge and I cannot max this fucking thing. What is this thing called? Phallus. So I can do a ground slide to knock people down. No, that just did a stealth attack though. Oh, that one hit, okay. So I wanted to do this with Garuda, partially because of how easy it is for her to set up ground finishers, but it seems my scythe is not going to cooperate with me. So that's lovely. Look at that, it's no. Here we go. Phallus ground finisher issue. As the enemies would spin my character and have their backs facing the enemy, causing it not land at all. Oh good, somebody mentioned the issue and there are no answers for it. Nobody is mentioning Garuda's one sets up ground finishers, which if the sights weren't broken, then, I mean, that would be the way to go. How is nobody mentioning that online? Why does everyone hate Garuda? Why are there like so few of us that actually like her?
No hard feelings, bad guy.
No, that was a stealth attack.
Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See?
Alright, sure, let's throw, that's good, let's throw a fucking... Let's throw Mania into the mix. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, doing it with the Incarnon form up is not... Ooh, okay. So, if I do it into a group with the Incarnon form, does that do it? I ran out of energy because I was spamming it. Please hold while I heal. I will figure this shit out. You think I won't, but I will. I will not be denied an Incarnon Great Scythe. It's all I ever wanted. All I wanted was for the Hespar to have enough firepower for me to successfully use. And I was denied because the Hespar didn't have an Incarnon, which fine, you know, it's whatever. But now I have the Thales, and it's everything I've ever wanted in a badass fucking big scythe in this game. I will not be denied my prize. I just can't believe this is like a thing that happens, and this. Why does nothing ever get addressed in this game? Okay, that wasn't helpful.
War makes monsters of us all, but especially you guys.
Oh, I completely forgot about the cache. That's fine. Quincy can be mad at me if he wants. I don't like Quincy. He's a shithead. He's a shithead and an asshole. He can be mad at me. I don't fucking care. This is about my scythe right now. This is not about making fucking super British man happy. He's Cockney. I don't like Cockney. The Cockney accent is fucking grating.
Supplies destroyed. Pick up the pace next time, yeah?
Mom, me, you ground attack because I'm too busy trying to revive. That ruined me. Come on, he's just like a big fat enemy. How can I not track to the big one? They got a fucking truck-sized hitbox. Alright, well, I really wanted to get this done while doing some calendar mission, but I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere. Honestly, survival would have been better. I have so many enemies on me that I could probably surround myself, and even when I hit behind me, still get a hit. But I only have exterminate here. This is, you know, super fucking helpful.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all.
Oh, I ran out of energy again. Really helping these things. I would turn off Gloom and just have, because that way they could group up on me better, but I have a really bad feeling that I would die without the constant healing coming in. This thing is so much fun to swing in Incarnon mode too, but I really need to upgrade it so I can do more in Incarnon. I'm not sure if the next upgrade is going to get me anything good, I forget, I don't think it did. But the one after this one that I'm trying to get will make it so that I only have to get it 3 times combo to activate it. I don't know where Torment is, but just you wait until I find you. 'Cause I'm gonna definitely charge this thing on you. Unless you die before it charges, in which case you ruin my fun, why don't you? Yeah, no, he's gonna die before I can charge it. Boo you. Oh, who needs you? If I kill 10... I had to have killed 10 Eximus by now. I haven't been paying attention. Also, there's a neat trick for doing the bullet jump daily if I can find something to get myself underneath. Oh, 12. I will definitely not going to get it here, but at least I know I can just extremely slowly. 14. Oh, it works. Eximus units hit by Gloom can actually be ground attacked more than once, so that works. Ooh, here we go. Big ass fucking group. Come on. I gotta be able to hit one of you. Stop just getting stealth kills. They know you're here. You know, that thing with a sliding kick was great advice though, because I literally have no idea how to set up a finisher for any of my frames, except Garuda because of her one. I did not know that I could just do that kick. I mean, I think Gloom is helping. I'm not sure if I could jump, slide, kick an enemy, turn around, and ground pound them in time. I think the only reason I can do it is because I am using Garuda's Gloom, so... Yes, I'm pressing square. No, I really thought that this scythe thing hitting behind me like a fucking idiot was only with the one-handed scythe for hate. I didn't think it would happen to me with this one too. I also kind of forgot that was a thing that happened to me when I was doing hate. That was a long time ago, sort of. 17. Wouldn't it be amazing if I managed to get it in this one after all? Nope, that was a stealth. That was probably gonna be too low, I was just gonna fucking kill him. Grit and determination. Come on, guys. Got me through Liza P. It's getting me through So Strong. Grit and determination, everyone. Give me 20. Give me 20. You will do what I say. You will do this for me. I don't know how, but I will make it fucking work. Mark my fucking words. Thought it was a ring sliver. We've been here for so long, I've gotten... Now it's 10... There's no way that was only my 10th Xmas. I've been here so long... fucking finally. I've been here so long that we have gotten 3 Acolytes, and you're telling me that I only just got the 10 Xmas? I call bullshit on that. Ah, you piece of shit. I never saw the red aura around me. Malice and violence, those motherfuckers. I never saw the red aura around me to have to roll around, have to roll out of it. Oh, whatever. It's already turning out to be a shit night. I really hope the next Incarnate challenges aren't this bad. And I just want to be able to call this thing into usage at 3x instead of a 6x. This thing is so much fun in its Incarnon form. So looks like I'm going to lose my combo multiplier. Yep, I lost it. I fucking hate everything. Just you...
Darling, you shouldn't have. All these
yeah, now she's trying to die. You bitch-ass motherfuckers wait until I get this thing to where I only need a 3x. Then you'll all be sorry. I don't know why, but all of my captured adversaries are in love with me. That Sister of Parvasa the Sold had a thing for me, and I'm pretty sure my current nuke or lich that I'm trying to sell has a weird crush on me. Ladies love the blood dripping death goddess, I guess. I don't fucking know. What do you mean I can't use Nurse Friend? That doesn't take any energy. Let me teleport around. Too lazy to bring out the bike. I hate driving this thing. Will this be the first month I get all of my Skullgirls Mobile Hub rewards? Who knows? Probably not. No, don't give me fucking random ribbon, you know? Give me something good. Alright, abilities. I can't use the scythe for this. I'd like to at least get through month 2, so I will put the scythe on and finish it after. I'm just glad I don't have to go to Cavallero every time. I thought I did. I mean, that's not bad, but that's only going to affect it when it's in its thing. I don't really know what initial combo means if the counter starts at 20 or something, but hey, it's something. I don't know what combo versus combo count is. The whole thing confuses me greatly. Activate 3 times in a mission. Oh, that's an easy one. Can't imagine what the last one's going to be. Activate 3 times in a mission, though. Any Steel Path survival for Tekra or Infested will do that. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I'm not going to do abilities kills right now because I do not have a Tekrot survival. And I'm not slow grinding that and anything else. Yeah, I don't think these have reset yet. Yeah, fuck that. Alright. Well, let's keep working on the scythe then. Why not? My battery is looking bad. Have I not been charging this all afternoon? Tell me this wire's starting to die on me, because if it is, I'm screwed. Hold on. No, it's charging. I don't know, I guess it hasn't been all evening even though I had it plugged in. So whatever. I don't fucking care. We take a break from that. We're going to go to this node and we are going to see if we can get any neural sensors even though we're not using... Well, we could use them. You know, I have been meaning to test them since I did my last modifications. This is probably going to go terribly, but hopefully he'll at least stay here long enough to get the transformations. Let's see, what have I got on you? Let's see, Thief Sweat I don't even need. That'll free up some stuff. I don't know if it'll matter, but it will free up some stuff. I don't know why I'm not using the Umbra mods on you. Let's see what gives you more stats. Every time I try to do this, he just fucking gets nuked horribly. Vitality. And intensifies down here. And that doesn't do me any good. Do Umbral intensify because that's not as important. What's 14 plus 14? 28, so we can't do that. We will do 11, for the vitality, and you will have stronger armor. Let's see, 259 and 2. Well, definitely gives more armor, albeit less health. I've been using these to try and boost my health. Well, honestly, if I use this one, can I use Prime Flow? Yeah, we can use this one for Prime Flow. Because I got that one shard on him. Alright, this is probably still not going to work out, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Just know that my confidence in him is completely non-existent after so many failures. I bet I can still get 3 activations on the Incarnon before he fucking bites it. We're gonna get him some starting energy. I think his energy will technically go up even if I stay on my operator form and just keep re-upping the wellspring, but then I won't know how high it's going. I'm trying to test this though. So that's at 150 now. Yeah, 179, so it goes up. This thing isn't as fast as I was hoping it would be. Oops, that was the wrong ability. I keep accidentally hitting square for it because that's what it is on Garuda. I gave Necros Gloom too. Wait, did I forget to put the spoil back on him? If I did, then this really isn't gonna go anywhere.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Well, I don't know what plus 20 initial combo means, but I'm definitely building up combo very fast. Of course, I am also surrounded by a bunch of close range enemies, so I can't really attribute all that. But look at this fucking thing when it's transformed. The attack speed goes up and it puts a void crystals and things, and they explode. They explode. I don't really know how they explode, I'll be honest. I just know that they do. All those blue bursts around me are void crystal explosions. I love it. Oh, I forgot to activate Desecrate. There we go. I always do this with hate. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe this will be a better melee weapon. Maybe this will actually fucking let Necros be a solo grinder on this mission. Regardless of that, though, I am at least going to do this until I can get Mach 3 kills.
Activating it while buying them more time.
My 3 transformations. I'm going to start with my Tord, though. Because depending on what Acolyte shows up, I might want to shoot it. Things start to fall apart when the Xmas show up. Especially the poison ones. The thing it had Despoil on. I tried doing it without Despoil once, and it went horribly, and I feel like I put it back on right away. I thought that if I got enough kills and got enough orbs to drop, I could have enough energy to keep Gloom and Desecrate going, and I just simply did not. I wonder if I've gotten any neural sensors yet. I'm not going to check because I don't plan on staying because this isn't actually a farm. I have a decent amount of them anyway because I keep forgetting to claim my formas. The Great Sights only have one stance you can get, and it's called Gale Force Dawn. And a lot of the reasons why people hated Hespar and Great Sights in general is because they hated the Gale Force Dawn moveset. I like it. I'm sorry, fuck you guys. I think this is fun. I think the forward combo is smooth. I like the twirl at the end. You can barely see because how fast I'm moving. I don't really like the standing combo. This kind of sucks. I like the alternate advancing. How it does, I like that little ground burst. I don't know, I like it. I'm so glad I have an Incarnon Great Sight, and I'm so mad that I've literally had this sitting in my foundry for months and I did not know it was Incarnon. I could have been using this for months. I could have probably successfully been doing... what am I doing right now? Neural Sensor. I could have probably successfully been doing Neural Sensor grinds with Necros with this hunk of hardware. Because it is way more efficient than Hate right now. I mean, my health's not even dipping. By now, I'd be getting killed by the Toxin, and then by the fucking... the Acolyte. The Incarnon form feels like it's going really fast, though. I feel like it should be lasting longer than this.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Alright, I'd like to extract now. Can you please die? Come on. It's not that hard. Just what you're doing right now, stop doing that. Good. See? Isn't dying this, like, so great? You should try it more often, Acolytes. Go tell Violence and Mania, especially, that they should be dying a lot more often. Let's wrestling the bullet jump. Is there like a table I can trap myself under here? I would love to find a table. Any tight space would do. I just need to get myself under something for this to work. stairs? Invisible walls. Oh, fuck you too, stairs. Why can I not find exfil? Oh my god, I found a treasure. How did I do that? Good job, me. Nothing in this one. Ooh, a vent. Okay, experiment's done now, we can leave. Please. I can't find anything to go underneath.
They fought well. Good dance.
If you can crouch, get underneath something like crouch that you can't then stand on, when you do a bullet jump and land, you'll still be crouched, and then so you can just mash jump. And just keep like jumping into a wall underneath something that won't let you stand. I've used that to get my bullet jumps before. I found some rock that worked in the plains, and there was in a Corpus tile set just like this one, whichever one that one was called, and I found like a table to go under. Such tactics did not work this time, because I could not find a desk. They're out there though. My bullshit method works. Did I get any neural sensors from that? I feel like that was a wash. I mean, hey, good for Necros for, like, you know, pulling off the shit, but... yeah. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, fuck you, network not responding. That's probably why I keep disconnecting from shit. Necros, what mods do I have on you? Did I... oh no, I put the spoil on, I thought so. Yeah, then otherwise I would have probably ran out of energy. That worked pretty well though. I just have an empty spot there. I'm not gonna... I would never wasted Forma on Necros though, because I don't want to. If I don't need that spot, I'll just keep an empty spot on him. Literally only use him when I need to farm anyway. Here we go. Now I can get it in half the time. As much fun as this sounds. I mean, God forbid you actually get one of these fucking things to hit. Let's see what the last challenge is. Oh, that's typical. And yeah, I'm literally already doing that. What mission should I complete? Solo mission. Anything I could do with Araxia? She's mostly modded. It's missing a couple of Umbras. Let's see, I got Vitality up there. Let's do Fiber first. No, we'll do Intensify first. No, your armor is 125. Let's do Fiber first. It's all the same. Alright, so obviously I can't change this one because this is my Hornet loadout. I don't really like this. I don't think I'll ever use this, honestly. These I like. Though I'm not really sure if I like it as much on the Diamond Dust one. I feel like it doesn't really fit her vibe that I made for this. Oh my god, the leg one looks like that? Okay, I like the leg one. I might not use the arm ones, I will definitely use the leg ones. Can't fucking see her. Yeah, I like that leg spike. I like the leg spike. I don't think I like the arm spikes on this one. Oh, that's right, new ephemera. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Not for this, though. And then as for the helmet... no, not for this one. This one absolutely with a helmet, because I had wanted a helmet for this one. It's kind of ugly now that I'm looking at it, but we'll see. I might not keep it. The helmet was never really something I cared about so much. I just wanted it to make the pack cheaper so I could get all of her other shit. Like this one, I like being spiky. I'm probably not going to change the blood on her right now, but... I don't remember what it was called. Spin? That's a regular web one. There we go. This is the one that's supposed to make you look like a fucking Super Saiyan. And I'm not getting that, like, ridiculous... Oh, it's because I'm using a dark... Oh, okay, when I stand still. Oh, I hate ephemeras that only happen when you stand still, though. Because then it goes away if I start moving. You spend all your time moving in a mission. Who would look good with a ridiculous Super Saiyan thing? I really like Frost. Oh my god. I already love the wings I have on her, and I wanted to put the angel wings on her, but I gotta see this real quick. I need to see her radiating jade light glory. Yes. Ultimate Jade. I do like that. No, she kind of leaves a trail. I don't know. I'm still not into it. I waited so long to get this ephemera, and now I'm kind of like, eh. Who else could be a Super Saiyan? Honestly, I should put it on. I'm gonna put it on Necros because I don't like what I have on him right now. I think I'm just using it because I didn't have anything else good at the time. I don't think Ventral Chill really suits him. I'll give him purple Super Saiyan energy. Purple smoke makes him look sinister. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, that's nice. This will look cool on Dante too. I already have one on Dante that only happens when he's not moving, but I kind of like the one on him because I feel like it fits with lore. I feel like it's lore accurate. Put an Oberon just because. It would look cool on Wisp, but I already kind of like what I have on Wisp. And plus, when I get her Nun, I'm going to be doing very little modifying because I'm just going to want her to be the Nun. I'm obviously going to give her red hair, because, like, you know, it's me. But yeah, there's no point in fucking around with Wisp when the Nun skin is probably just around the corner. So, that's enough of that. Now I just need a solo mission that I can do with my full Incarnal loadout. What do I still have to do this week? Now I'll go see what's on the Zeraman. Even, you know, I'm not gonna do the Zeraman. I know what I can do. I can get my, It's because the Void Angel I'm not going to want to fight solo if I'm using this particular focus school. I'd have to go back to Madurai for it. I will do my Netra cells. I've also got to check on the Deep Archimedes and see how bad it is this week.
These colonies, several experiments are threatened by the
okay, these aren't bad.
completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good.
Wait, Rhino? Soma?
Prepare well. Before the foe is laid
This is the same loadout I had last week.
not return.
Except I don't think Onos was there. Why has this been happening lately? It was even, it was these same missions too. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. He's got a dumb ephemera on him. He's also gonna get Super Saiyaned. Should put a better cape on him too, but I don't really care about Rhino. You can't really see the energy that well because it's dark and dark colors don't work in this game. But it's not awful. Alright, so far I've only ever been able to solo Nether Cells as Dante, so we're not gonna fix what ain't broke. I'm solo right here.
Bird, what'll it be? IMO, solos and all right.
Oh, I can do this solo just fine with Overguard. Theoretically, I might be able to do it with Frost now that I can generate more energy, but I feel like eventually I would run out. Use his Nabrous wings. I finally found armor that I like on him. Oh, I should put Araxia's leg spikes on him. That would look so cool. I'm gonna do that after I do this. What is already shooting at us? I haven't opened the gate yet. Nothing should be attacking me right now. Okay, well I'm literally losing more overguard than I'm gaining from this, so okay then. Once I actually get in the thick of it, I'll be generating energy fairly fast and passively, but right now I need to do it like this. Plus I also get a boost in ability strength when I use an operator skill before casting an ability. So you know all is well. This puts me into the 60s and I'm good. Close enough. Now we're going to read what these are because I need all of them anyway. I will just be unpleasantly surprised.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
Say unpleasantly because I don't expect this to be fun. I just expect it to be doable. I mean, I've done it with just the two of us before. Something like this is practical like doing it solo.
Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
Actually, no, I'm going to keep Noctua out. Yeah, so I said I'm pleasantly surprised just because I'm getting hit with that lightning strikes every few seconds, so gotta do all my hacking while invincible. Technically my overguard will protect me, it'll just burn through like all of my overguard. Oh, yeah, no, it's a hold down, you're right. I got it right away. I was making a different stupid mistake. Because you can craft a cipher and then use it to auto-hack. And I had never done that before, so I never seen the cipher pop up. On the computer screen, it's like right there. And so I thought I actually had to hold it down to like make a cipher appear. And so this whole time I had been pressing the button to use an item that I didn't have and holding it because I thought I had to. So I did not know what I was doing, basically. Yay, bullet jumped. Now I just need gas kills. I keep forgetting to put gas on weapons. I could have gotten gas kills when I was Necros doing the Scythe transformation. I could have gotten gas kills in my isolation vaults. I should really,
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff.
I'm not doing that book. Fuck that shit. I'm not fighting the Necromech either. Fuck that shit. If I hack these with my friend, there's actually pretty good chance of auto-hack. Auto-hack triggers on these a lot for some reason. But I can't really risk it. All the bitches be jealous of my parkour skills.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netrus safe, so be ready. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Oh, don't you worry about me, I'm fucking ready for slaughter. I wish that I could use my scythe here, but I would probably get myself killed doing close range fighting with Dante. Because I don't think this overguard would hold up. I would love to know if Galvanized to Elementalist, or whatever it's called on secondaries, actually works with a Knock 2 I put on my shoulder. Because if it does, then I'm giving this thing on my shoulder a sizable attack boost. But I don't know if it only works with my handheld one.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him.
You know what, while we're here, there's no harm in it. No Volca for me. This is a surprising amount of damage, and I never use it because I prefer to use my energy on building Overguard, but 3-3-4 does a lot of damage if both threes hit. If they don't, then it doesn't really do so much. Because I think I don't really understand what that move does. It does something like takes a bunch of damage types and has them all go at once, but I don't know if it literally applies them or if it only does existing stacks. In which case, then the only ones would be the 2 slashes. So I'm not really sure. But however they do it, it fucking works. Let's just deal with you a while. Come on, Necromech. Hit me. Fight me. Give me a... Oh, don't overguard it. Don't you think I'm struggling enough right now without you giving overguard to the Necromech? Fucking, I don't fucking deserve this. I didn't do nothing in that one. Wow, it even does a lot of damage to the Necromech. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hold on. Please hold. We are just barely alive right now. We should have not survived that, and we did by the fucking skin of our teeth, I think. I don't fucking know. We're still here, we're still kicking. There's another Necromech, no, it's the same one, good.
Security level dropping.
I like Dante because he's always floating, so it kind of just glides around when he shoots. I like it. Another one. You want to know where it's coming from. You there. Stop overguarding these fucking fuckers. There we go. Only I'm allowed to have overguard. Only me and Eximus enemies when they first come in. But no one's allowed to generate overguard but me. It's a new rule. I think it's a good rule, and I think everyone should obey it. I might have bias.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Hey, look, a focus. Oh, good one at that. Because he moves so fast in the shooting, I can actually out-hover the fucking, jade lights. That's fun to do. Oh no. No. Do not summon another, I swear to fucking god. Motherfucker, it's too slow. If that's a Bone Widow, we're fucked. I'm unsure if I can take on a Bone Widow. They're kind of tanky, and their necromech regeneration will outpace my damage. I don't know why they're allowed to have mods like we use, but whatever. Oh my god, the Murmur are helping, I think. Maybe I actually really can't fucking tell. All I know is that he lost like all of his health, and Darley definitely did not do that, because I do not have a lot of attack wands on him. I feel like the Murmur must have beat the shit out of that fucker. Mission completed, bitches.
Didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Because he had loot in here. Nobody wants to give up their loot. I appreciate how this move breaks everything on screen. If it could break through walls, I would use Dante for the counter mission of destroying crates, but it doesn't break through walls. I don't even think it's a range thing. You need line of sight. So like Limbo Izaku is still better for it. But for this sort of thing, between his overguard just making this whole thing trivial and then being able to fast loot, there's really no going wrong with Dante for the Nifter Soul run. Really no going wrong with Dante, period. The guy absolutely fucks. He doesn't have a very high damage output because his abilities aren't made for it, but this one, if you put a lot of form into Knock 2 and made it good, this little shoulder book will absolutely make a difference. I'm gonna have it set with corrosive for armor stripping. You could see how quick all these guys are going down. It is ironically easier to ride the bike through here than it is in actual Halvania because everything there is so fucking tight and there's like no turn room. Whereas here, it's all like long round hallways and it's very easy to drive the bike. I like driving it through the trotty holes. And the scythe is done, along with one of my weeklies. That better have counted. I mean, that was technically a solo mission. I did not get the pop-up that it was completed, even though it literally just was. I was solo, and I had 3 Incarnon weapons. There we go. Alright. I don't really understand how the shards work. I'm gonna do this one, because why not? Alright. And the scythe is done. I'm gonna go see how much ass this thing kicks in Simulacrum, and then I'm going to put it back on. I'm gonna put it back in a fucking drawer somewhere and not use it. Only because I main Garuda. When I'm using like Araxia or Frost or Dante, I'll use it again. I'll probably phase out Hate. I have a Riven for Hate and everything. Just I love the scythe, don't get me wrong, it looks good. It does good damage, but I mean I've never had such an easy time with Necros. Granted, I do have a new build on him. I should try that with Hate just to like actually do an experiment. But I really feel like the scythe is just that good. It also swings really slow though. I never liked how slow Hate swings. I even have attack speed boost on the Riven. I got attack speed boost here. I don't really need initial combo anymore. It's not that hard to get to 3, but yeah, there's no other good ones for that one, so I'll just leave it. I don't really know what the best one for number 3 is. I wouldn't mind getting Riven for this thing, but I don't know how much they cost, and there's 0 chance that I'm gonna luck into it, because, you know, fuck me.
If they could.
Probably keep leveling Araxia doing Fisher defenses. Because I've been getting a halfway decent amount of void items. I'm hoping that's another cheap week for Barrow. I like the Stalker ship. I mean, other people do have it, but I at least finally have something that literally everybody I'm with is gonna be fucking using. Oh, that's what 20... Oh my god. 20 initial combo already starts me at ×2. And I only need ×3 to evolve this thing. It's gonna take no time at all. Here we go. I still don't understand the spike thing. Why are the- wait, what's going on? Why- oh my god, they're actually impaled in the air? Oh my god, this is horrifying. I claim this as a perfect time for Halloween. I am not mad anymore that I waited so long. So that's what number 3, that's what the final evolution does. This thing's not killing them very fast, but I also am using some very heavily armored guys for testing. they were armor strippers, they go a lot faster. I mean, I still plan on using the viral set mostly, because for most things it's going to be fine. And I mean, I'm never going to be fighting 20 heavy gunner Eximus at once, or just heavy gunners. For the benefit of the doubt, let's use this thing with corrosive. See how much faster it is. That's still not very. This kind of underwhelming me in the simulacrum. I feel like it was doing a lot more in the field. Alright, new plan. We'll do viral, and we're gonna armor strip. I think I can hit everyone with this, yeah. Oh yeah, it tears them apart when they don't have armor. So it's not great on the super heavily armored, but then again, what is? But when they don't have armor, this thing absolutely tears through them. Damn, okay. Some more crit, less damage. For the sake of argument, let's just see how this one does. I don't want to use a heavy attack one because I don't often use heavy attacks. For the sake of fairness, I'm not gonna... Oh, they're still getting impaled. Did I not just change that? I swear I took off the impalement ability and I'm still seeing him getting impaled. What if I did this one? this one is undoubtedly more damaging because of the whole heavy attack thing. This one might actually tear them apart even without the armor stripping. Wait, 19? Should have had all 20. Alright, everyone. So I run through here and I infect you all with shards. And then I do a heavy attack. They're still getting impaled. I feel like that's happening. This is either a bug or even without that one selected, they still get impaled. If they're gonna get impaled anyway, I might keep it on this one. Because in most cases I'm not gonna need to do heavy attacks, but if I'm ever against something where I absolutely need the heavy attack, I mean, I can literally see how painful it is. I mean, that is oodles of fun right there. Here's some good attack. Oh wait, they're immune to viral. No wonder I'm not doing anything to them. I mean, even with the viral immunity, I'm certainly not doing nothing. So yeah, I'm going to say that the heavy attack one is the best one. Even though it doesn't activate without me doing heavy attacks, and I rarely do heavy attacks, so it's kind of a waste. I do use heavy attacks when I need to. And I mean, if I ever need to do it, then at least I know that I'm planting some shards and then tearing right fucking into them. Looks like Christmas in here, doesn't it? least you can definitely see it's been sharded. What the fucking float. No, you're still too tanky. Well, maybe I will stay with that third one after all that puts them up. Even though it kind of seems like that's happening on its own, but maybe it'll at least do extra damage. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to the last ability is the best, but I think that the ones I chose for the rest of them are pretty solid. Attack speed you always want, especially in a big weapon like this. You're gonna wish you had attack speed if you don't have it, so attack speed also helps you build up your combo faster because you can hit them faster. This one starts you at ×2 out of either ×6 or 3 depending on how far in you are. I find that better than these ones. This one offers a no-brainer. If you only need to reach a ×3, then you can activate the Incarnon way faster, especially if you're starting at a 2. Then you literally only need to go up by 1. This one I'm just still not sure about. Because I don't really know what shard duration is. Attacks embed damaging shards in enemies, so what, like they stick in there? And I feel like either detonating them is good. This one I feel like is happening either way. Doesn't it seem like... I don't know if that impalement is this, or if it's something that automatically happens and I just can't really tell what's going on. But this thing certainly doesn't seem to do a lot against the heavily armored, even if you have corrosive on it. And you don't have any, you're not capable of armor stripping. None of your frames or abilities have armor stripping on them. But if you're fighting things that aren't super tanky, or things that don't have armor, then you should be alright with it. Yeah, I gotta Google why it looks like that one is happening automatically. I'll get back to you on that. I don't know if that's like a fluke that's going on right now and it won't happen outside of the simulacrum, or if it's a bug. But I'm gonna go with the heavy attack one, because it seems like the impaling is doing it on its own. Ooh, you know what? No, I put leg armor on him. You know what I would have down there might be better because this kind of clips into his coat. Or at least it looks like it's sticking out of his leg weird. We're gonna stick with what we got on him. I still want to see something. I already know that these claws aren't going to do that good against a full group of Heavy Gunner Eximus just because it's Heavy Gunner Eximus, but... regular ones, I just feel like... yeah, you can tell that Scythe wasn't doing as much as it could, because I mean look what I'm doing against these guys. This isn't even an Incarnon weapon, these are just Garuda's normal fucking claws. I mean, I do have the Arcane on here that makes all of my critical melee attacks hit twice. And I don't have that on the Scythe. I could see if that would make the Scythe do better. I'll do it next time. Next time I stream, I will see how many melee and Incarnon adapters I have. But yeah, that's what combat's supposed to look like. Even the Eximus are doing pretty good against. If I try fighting all these Eximus, I will die. I tried it and Garuda got killed in like seconds flat. Valkyr actually took down this mob. 20 Heavy Gunner Eximus and Valkyr just absolutely tore through them like they were nothing. All of her healing abilities and auto revives kept her alive during this. Garuda's Gloom couldn't keep up because these guys don't get slowed until their overguard is taken off. And I couldn't take off all of their overguards that fast. How is this thing already over 1 million? I'm not actually getting hits. I'm taking hits. Yeah, for real. Here, I'll show you the Valkyr real quick.
And then we'll leave. I'll let them actually fight back. Why do I still have Frost's Overguard on me? That shouldn't be happening. Oh yeah, I never did that. We can see that while we're here too. Actually, no, I might not be able to. I might have to do that at base. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had the overguard on, so, she was technically invincible during the beginning of this, but I mean, you can see even with it off, between the healing arcane, the healing on her claws, and... yeah. Valkyrie is absolute bullshit. I don't understand. The only people who could possibly rate her low are just people who must not like using melee. Which, yeah, if you don't like melee, then Valkyrie absolutely sucks. Her 4 is great even without using her claws. Like, if you didn't like melee, and didn't upgrade her claws, and just use her 4 to give you status immunity, and either had other ways of generating health and energy so that you could sustain it, or like, I don't know, use rage to recover energy, and then when your health started to get low, attack with the claws for the leech life, you could do that. But all of her other moves are built around melee, so if you don't like melee, then yeah, Valkyrie's gonna suck for you. If you like melee, or just like being up close and invincible, I mean, she's absolute bullshit. I do not understand how they could make her so broken. Here's an idea. Let's do status immunity, melee attack speed, heavy armor, leech life on melee attacks, and give her this cool fucking Sonic the Hedgehog front flip. Look like fucking Wheel Kirby over here. 'Cause I'm pink. I don't know. Someone gotta reevaluate that tier list is all I'm saying. If you're not gonna make her S tier because she's so melee centered and doesn't really do anything else, at least make her A tier for the fact that she is like the single best melee frame. I mean, even my poor Garuda can't keep up with that. So am I, because I wouldn't have bothered with her otherwise, because I wouldn't have known that she was that good. I don't think we're gonna get the idol we want here, though. I think I have to do it at base. I think that was a base idol, where she cloned herself. Let's head back. Let's head back here and see if she does the thing. I feel like that had to be Wisp just because no one else moves like that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, nobody else moves like that, so I don't know who else that could have been. I just don't see anyone else move through the air with, like, such flowiness. Like, she really earns the name Wisp because she moves like a wisp. Yep, there he goes. The lights dimmed at, like, the perfect time when she did that. It looked like she fucking generated darkness. I actually like this. I don't usually like the agile animations because I don't like the stances, but that is a cool idol. Oh, also, I'm being stupid. You know why that's her idol? I'm not gonna keep it on. This should have been my first fucking clue. Yeah, that makes sense. I would love to put her on something else. Imagine if I had Garuda's thing where she floats and clones herself. Anyway, my first indication that was Wisp should have honestly been that her second ability is literally that she creates a clone of herself. That should have really been my first clue that that's obviously who that was supposed to be. I like Wisp. I like using her. In the short time that I've had her, I like just dropping down wisps and then flying around and launching sunbeams at people. Wisp is one of those frames that people like having on a team for the health boost and regen, and the shocking AoE, and the movement and fire rate boost. And then obviously people like Dante for the Overguard. And I don't see a lot of people using Jade. But her ability strength boost is no joke. Right now I can get my Dante to like 60,000 Overguard at base. Back when I could only get him up to like 40,000. I had a Jade giving me ability strength boost, and it was getting me above 80. So, like, if I had a Jade working with me right now, I would probably be hitting, like, 120 at least. Frost, forget it. Frost I have, I think, going practically to, maybe he also caps at around 60, I don't know. But Frost could get probably even higher than Dante, because Frost scales fast. Like, you wouldn't even believe how fast he scales. This is my Halloween Wisp, because she kind of looks pumpkin-y. I like it. I like what I did with her. I'm proud of this build right here. Would you like some leg spikes? Would you like some smexy leg spikes? I'll give you some smexy leg spikes. Even though I can barely fucking see them. But we know they're there. I don't know why they're so goddamn... That's so tiny on her. Zoom in at your goddamn pussy. There we go. Yeah, they're down there. They're hard to see, but they're down there. I could give her the pumpkin head. It won't last, though. After the Halloween season ends, they take away the pumpkin head. They don't let you keep it year-round. Kind of bullshit. The Pumpkin King. I know. I don't like it either. Alright, well, I can't tell if we've been productive tonight or not. $140. I like to keep going. Well, doing the scythe might have been productive, but in terms of weeklies, I didn't even get a full month done on the calendar. Or maybe I got a month and a half done. I really don't know. I was gonna try Deep Archimedes tonight, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that now, because it's probably gonna take a while.
I won't ask where you've been lately. I can tell.
Alright, let's see Scholar Husks.
You come to me all blades and bullets.
This costs 96 Scuttler Husks. I think Steel Path, you might get 15 of these at a time. I honestly don't remember. I have 485 of them because of how many times I fucking grinded this. Temporal dust 100 you get from... Hold on. No, it's not gonna let me look at it. Alright. Temporal dust you get from the Araxia quest. By the time you grind out enough Sculler husks, you'll have 100, no doubt. Rune marrow you get from the Undercroft. If you do a lot of circuit, you should have plenty of that. If you don't, then fuck you, I guess. Screwed there. But I say do more circuit, you'll get a ton of rune marrow because you'll always be in the Undercroft. Entrati obols drop from the Entrati labs, which I know that you don't play in very often. When you need them, you will never have enough. I have over 200,000 because I don't need them anymore. When I was building Dante, these things were extremely hard to come by. 1,500, that'll take you a while to get to if you don't already have a decent stockpile. Thankfully for you, you are clearly not putting any effort towards Dante, so you've pretty much got nothing else to spend these on. Because there's nothing else really worth crafting with these at the moment for you. And... syphilis? I'm gonna call it syphilis. I'm tired. I would have to see the description for that. That might just be your run-of-the-mill plant item that you find there. That's not the water one, that's not the cave one. I'm not sure if that might be the giant sunflower.
Oh, there'll be other times.
Are there any good frames right now? Oh, it's Tanya. Oh, I kind of want to do a circuit run. But no, I will be nice and do this instead. See if we can find Sisphila. I feel like it's either the giant sunflower or some kind of a tree. I told you that flying around aimlessly wouldn't do you any good, but if all you need is something like this, you might be able to find it. Yes, Hans. Actually, you know what? I gotta show you something else too after this. And then maybe I'll just say fuck it for tonight. I got enough done. I mean, I got like nothing done, but I'm just gonna pretend like I got enough done. There's a decree that will also save your fuck ass. If you can get it. Which I did not. No, take your time. Yeah, one of these things was a Sisphila. I think it might have been the sunflowers. I think it might be the giant sunflowers.
The Harbinger of Joy.
There was something that spawned specifically by the Lunera Court. What was that?
She knew what would make people happy better than they did.
You cannot dwell
Other
on
than
your woes
fucking
forever.
enemies.
It's time
You
to
know,
spread
fuck you
some
guys.
positivity for a change. Oh, don't worry. I'm on this journey with you.
Yeah, this isn't Steel Path, so I don't have to actually try. Now I can fuck around.
There is a decree you can get that doubles loot drops. So like if you break something and you get like 2, then you'll get 4. And then if it drops 7, then you got a free 14, and so on and so on. Oh, that was aggro stone that I got from here. Alright, let's try to identify the Cisco plant. That way you know what you're looking for. That's fine. We're almost done here anyway. Let's see if I was right. Alright, you see this flower?
Easy.
That's Ciscola. You can find this most anywhere. You don't have to necessarily go to specific places, and it's also one that you can find pretty easily, probably from the air because of how it glows. I think it's like a Yao shrub. No, it's Kopnik. Yeah, so he'll give you a quick rundown. The Staggin Pearls you get for basically doing any decrees. Agrostone drops from that rock thing that I broke over there. Then you saw the Kopnik is the bush. Like this. Ciscola, that's the one that you'll need, is the sunflower. And there's another one, and I forget its name, but it spawns in water. Right here, this thing. The Canala Sprout spawns in water. So you'll pretty much only find it in this area and maybe like around here, but I'm not sure if that's water you can walk in. The ecosystem up here is also vastly different than down here because it's more deserty around here. This might be like more of the Yao shrub area. Not really sure. There is a certain... Before, when I said that you can't run around aimlessly and find what you're looking for, there is a certain level of running around aimlessly for the more general items. Like this, the agrostone from the plants there. But then there's some things you gotta look in more specific areas for, like the Tacoma extract that looks like teeth, only found in caves. So, like right here, you gotta go in, there's only so many caves. Tasoma, I was close enough. Tasoma extract is caves. This is why I wanted to help you on your little, finding quest. I could also always use more Devirian materials. But if I at least show you real quick what to look for, then you can probably do it yourself. What the fuck am I in? I've literally never been in this room before. I thought this door was always closed, I'll be honest. Do I really want to do this? Why not? Oh, I'm not getting the one for... I'm finding... Oh, I kind of want to do this. Hold on, I kind of want to do this. I forgot that's what the white circles meant. Well, how do I break it? There we go. Where could that last one be, do we think? Oh, you know, actually, it might not be a last one. Is one of these a memory? No, they don't look like memory ones, so I probably have to find one. There it is. This is an easy one. These are usually harder. Alright, weird D, Y, circly thing. Give me my rewards! Nothing good, but whatever. Hey, at least I got fleet-footed. That's always a fun one, right? Is this another one? Fuck it, I'm down. Not at all what I came here for, but whatever.
Oh look, I think I see a poor sick little
hold on.
who needs our help.
Oh shit. I know, buddy.
Let's help the weird goat.
Forgive our rough handling of you, little friend. We just wanted to help.
There we go.
How sweet. They wish to show their gratitude. Follow them, Outlaw. Oh, please do follow them.
Thank you, weird goat.
How about that?
Tell me the balls would be somewhere in the ravine here, but nope. Hey, weird goat thing, any chance you know where the spheres are for this? But I kind of need them. Definitely feel like I'm missing something. Oh, these swirly things, that's sagging pearls. You get these for like pretty much every decree you get though, so you'll probably never have to actually farm for those. I think the only thing I haven't found this year is what a Yao shrub looks like, and if I can't find the balls for this, then I'll give up. Sometimes I have to go into the cave and grab these ones. That seems really weird if that's the case. Because that's usually not a thing. I've never had to grab them from one place and bring them to another. Usually it's, everything's, you know, kept within the confines of the white circles. But nope, it seems like these two go together. So, fuck it. That's what we're doing. It's not a matter of them being too far apart or not. I've just never had them where you need to grab from one for the other. Usually the owl statue will be within a white circle and the entire thing takes place in the white circle. Every ball pickup you need and every button you need to press. So I've never had to leave the white circle in order to complete one of these that I can remember. It's usually contained in that area, hence why they give you an area it's contained in. Like if I didn't do the cave and I just came over here, I wouldn't even know to look in the cave. Y2C's M. Give me parts for the bow, you stupid owl. I'm gonna start running faster than the horse can carry me. But I also still need to, unfortunately, have the ability to see items. Oh, I have no idea what this one is actually. Something root? Oh, that's how you get that. I've actually never seen the spawning plant for that one, I'll be honest. That was never on the list of things I needed. What is this symbol? Why does it look like Acritus is up here? Oh no, that's the Undercroft portal. I can teleport. I got all the abilities. I still can't find a goddamn Yao shrub. Guys, leave me alone. I could smoke you so damn fast, it wouldn't even be funny. I can also perfect time this reload now based on instinct. I don't even have to look at the thing. Cognic and Tisoma extract are things that I'm always low on. This is just as low that I'm finding them. I'm not doing that shrine. So yeah, for what you need for the scythe, if that's all you're planning, if you're planning on making Araxia or any of her gear, you're gonna have to farm for pretty much everything. Because I think pretty much everything went into making her and her weapons. But if you just want to make that completely unaffiliated scythe, then all you'll need is the, what did I say, the obols that you get from the Intrati labs, and the sunflowers from here. The Maribulb is from the Undercroft. And I forget what the fourth thing was. But the only thing you'll probably really have to run around here and look for are the big sunflowers. Which are a bit of a rarer sight, but they're easy to see. I don't know what's going on with the white dots here. There it is. Yay! Tisoma extract. That's the hardest to find thing, because there's only so many caves in Duveri. If you actually plan on clearing... There's one. Hello! If you actually plan on clearing the map of all collectibles, that's because you're trying to, or like loot things, because you're trying to clear them all, you're probably going to run out to some extract first if you're trying to look caves. There's a lot more open areas, obviously, than there is enclosed spaces. I don't know why I can't find... Really? There's an owl here? I'm not doing that one. I mean, I really should, but I know my luck, I'm not going to get any more Scent of Hearts. If I really want something, I'm probably going to have to buy it. Only thing I can't seem to find is the Yao shrubs. I guess I don't know where everything is. Maybe that's the gist of what to find what you're looking for, at least. If you ever try to make anything else of her, then you'll need to go on a longer farming cycle, and I could probably help you with that, but for the bare minimum stuff, you'll be fine on your own. If we're doing the... Oh, that was the other thing. The item that specifically drops from the Araxia quest, so you won't even be doing this for that. You will also be in the Undercroft twice during that quest, plus if you do Circuit, so you'll get plenty of Rune Marrow. And when you are done with your farming, the decrees that you get for doing challenges, your loot will save from the last decree you get. So if you are done gathering, you're satisfied. Oh, I regret doing this one. Can I, like, not? I'm sure I can find an easier one.
I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna not. It's another combat one. Can't I find anything that's like, I don't know, not fighting? I also don't want to find the lost belongings. The sunflowers that you need also, when you're far away from them, they sometimes give off like a weird blue glow. If you're here during the sadness or anger where everything is gray, you'll find loot a lot easier because it'll glow from far away. These ones especially will give off that blue glow, and everything around it will be like grayed out, so it stands out extremely easily.
Sling your hook. I have work to do.
I forget what I read spawns near the Lunaro Court. I don't know if it was just more of the water one. Does it feed them all? No, but it looks like it should be, doesn't it? Ah, fine. Play the stupid guitar. Never done the virtuoso on this one, have I? Alright, let's challenge myself. Some of those come too fast. But I still got through it, I don't fucking care. Never got that good decree for this. But anyway, so I got a decree, so now all the loot that I picked up will save. If I pick up more loot after this, then it won't, I'll have to get another decree. But if I decide I'm done here, and I just do something to get one, then I can leave, and I will keep all my shit. Which I'm not sure if it'll show on the reward screen. We'll see right now, but I'm telling you that it works, because that's what I did. So yeah, sunflowers are all you need. Obols you'll need to get from the Entrati labs, and the void dust you get from the quest itself, and the rune marrows from the Undercroft. Yep, see, got to keep all my shit. And now I'm not going to do this completely because I just don't feel like it. And not that I necessarily want you off fucking around while I'm doing all the work, because we're going to be in Steel Path, and I might just like having an extra set of hands for Steel Path, but this mission isn't really bad until you fight Araxia and then you fight the centipedes, so it'll probably be okay. When I would play with groups, I would usually abandon them to loot the islands, because the islands actually have loot. Unfortunately, it's more Entrati loot than Duviri loot, even though Duviri loot would be a lot better. Anyone good? No, of course not. active site. There's one decree, like I said, doubles the amount of loot that you get. If you're serious about doing this, it would not be the worst thing to try and get that first. And if you feel like taking the time, maybe instead of going right for the loot sources, you could try getting some more decrees and seeing if you can get a good one.
This is where he ran to first.
No, this is where you start.
Workshop.
This big one has Duviri resources. This small one also has Duviri resources, and I think this one will have a Tasoma extract in the little cave area. That or a sunflower. The rest of these little islands are Entrade resources. Castletown, unfortunately, doesn't have any drops for loot, so you're not going to get anything for Duviri here. This island does. This is Scholar's Landing. This one does have more Entrade resource caches, as well as I think you can get more of that dust stuff that you need to build the scythe. Of course I have it. I should be able to see loot here even without the cave because of what I have on my frame, but whatever. So you can see Duviri resources here. This book is usually not that fast. Look, sometimes something in there. I knew you get the gist of it. This little one also has some Duviri resources. Also just some general shit in the pots. That's a random ass chair. Don't ask about the chair, I don't fucking know. One of these islands also has Araxia's Prex. I want to say it was somewhere down here, like maybe on this rock. It was something like that. Jade's was fucking hard to get. Hers was hard to find, just because I was going off of a text guide on the wiki. I wasn't using videos. I read someone's best attempt at giving a description of the area, and then I fucking went from there. Jade was not easy to find. Araxios is also hard to find too, not because I couldn't find the spot, but because it blended in so much with the rock that even though I was in the right spot, I still couldn't see it. And here we go, see I got Netrocoils and Ovals. Right there, Temporal Dust. From the Entrade caches, you'll get Temporal Dust. You'll also get this for doing the quest, but you'll also get it from some drop areas. And yeah. And then when you're going through here, you're not gonna get all the drops just because there's a ton of crates in there, but you'll probably be able to get some. I don't know if quitting partway through this will still let me keep shit, but I'm gonna see if it does this because I would not mind, I would not mind keeping the loot I just got. I feel like I'm not, why am I not highlighting enemies through shit? Oh, there's one. Where are you above me? I think you're lying to me. No wonder you're not getting highlighted. These guys have no weak points to highlight. Hell yeah. And we're gonna get one more. I wanna see what I can...
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Two creatures that look very much like you out there. Find the wholesome one and keep the other at bay.
Of all the enemies you're sending after me is ones that don't have a critical hit point. That's more like it. What did I get from melee? Anything good? Ooh, I got the ruby scythe. Nice. I did one more just because I want to see if I can.
You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden.
Yeah, whatever. I tried.
Chasing me here? What is it you need?
Here, as long as I have the thing. This is Citrine Scythe. You get this for doing the Mars Mirror Defense. Trinia Pass. I call it the Ruby Scythe because look how it transforms into the gun. Look how it does he does a twirl and then how he holds it. It's literally how Ruby does it in Ruby, because that's also the name of the show. Yeah, great scythe that then turns into a fucking laser rifle, and that's exactly how she holds it. I mean, they literally have fucking crescent rows in this game. And Rooster Teeth can't even claim royalties because they're not existing anymore. That is true. I would never actually choose him for this on Steel Path though, because there's no way he could fight Araxia.
That fight's fucking hard on Steel Path. It's not easy on regular either. If the two of us do it just us and we don't have any good frames or weapons, we're gonna be pretty fucked.
Yay, I got to keep all of my items. So yeah, that's the gist of that. Of how to find things in New Very. I still have no idea what the Yao shrub looks like. I don't know why I couldn't find a single one of those fucks, but the flowers are all you really need, so at least you know what you're looking for in terms of that. Let me look at my weekly checklist. Oh, I forgot to check our actual store. Fuck. I have not done a single bit of the circuit. I'm nowhere near done with the 1999 calendar. I should really do Deep Archimedes, but I'm not doing that, so then it's too late. Honestly, I might not do anything else right now. But we at least got the scythe built. How many... No, it's not getting me what I want. How many melee arcane adapters do I have? I have 19 of them. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I already put melee duplicate on you? Alright. I'm not gonna bother putting on hate because I think I'm going to make the swap. I want to see if this makes this any better against... in the testing grounds. I want to see if this makes it any better in the testing grounds, having to do the double damage.
Because Garuda's claws were always good, but they absolutely got better once I was doing double damage on crit hits. I won't deny that. And then I'll call it after this. Alright, this is going to be on non-armor stripped enemies. We're not going to start with Frost, we're going to... also not start right with Eximus. Hey, look! They're not I feel like they're not getting impaled on the things. No, they're not getting impaled on the thing, so that was a bug before. They're staying here and to get heavy attacks. Okay, well that made a huge fucking difference, holy shit. Even though I realized I accidentally left it on the armor strip set, but that double damage does not fuck around. I mean, you can see the power of the arcane by seeing how little it was doing earlier versus how much it's doing now. That arcane is no fucking joke. It's definitely worth all the time it took me to build. I also want to do the impaling and see how that looks. Because, I mean, if my main attacks can do this much damage, then I don't really need to rely on the heavy attack other than for just the extra damage of the multiplier. But I want to see if this impalement really does, like, do some decent health drain damage. Alright, look at that. Even without armor stripping, other than the fire, obviously, but just viral slash and fire absolutely shredding them because of that arcane. And yeah, the impalement is absolutely... I love this scythe. You know, I'll give it another handicap. Garuda has a damage multiplier the more enemies she kills. So let's... no damage multiplier. No armor stripping. Just viral slash and fire. Because I would never really use this thing with Garuda anyway. This is the scythe that I would use when I'm not using her and her claws. I feel like now the impalement isn't working. I feel like this thing is bugged in the simulacrum. Like whatever the first thing you use it as or come in here with, it like kind of sticks to it. And I'm definitely killing slower now that I'm not using Garuda. But I mean, Dante would only be using this as a secondary. I really barely melee anymore, unless I like am forced into a corner with it, or unless I'm using Garuda or Valkyr. But if I'm using like Frost or Dante, then I will probably be mostly shooting. But this thing is absolutely viable. I cannot argue that. And I mean, without armor, that just... I mean, they just basically cease to exist. Yeah, suffice to say I like this scythe. I am not at all upset with this thing. For reference, here's the default version of it. And this is the Hespar. You know the Thrax Troopers, how one of them is big brawly type and one of them's a gunner that like clones himself and shoots magnet beams? the brawly type, this is the weapon they use. This is why you get this thing from the Zariman, I believe, because the Thrax, I don't think Centurions, the other ones. The Thrax troopers that have the big scythes, it is this one. So this is the Thrax trooper scythe. And then they gave us an infinitely better one. Far more a weapon of sheer force than one of finesse. I think this thing's pretty finessey personally. I like it. What's good in her back? She's the one. This is what I'm probably gonna work on next. That's not like weekly, is leveling her Axia.
Dale. Latino. Get him up. Alright. Well, bad night for productivity, but good night for leveling shit, I guess. I still have no idea what this button does. Reset. I don't know if that's supposed to be suit or sweet, because it's the same word. But, like, pressing it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't remove buffs. And it doesn't do anything to the room. So I don't really know what the point of it is. Or why I have red all over me. That's a glitch too. It looks like I have Garuda's sigil on me, but I shouldn't. Wait, no chest sigil. It deleted my chest sigil. Well, that's not right. Hold on. It deleted my chest sigil. I forget which one I was using for her chest now. I had one adding black to her chest and it looked cool on her. It wasn't that one, but that one looks very Hollow Knight-y. It wasn't this one, but that one also looks good. I think it might have been this one. Though honestly... Nah. I like the coverage of the other one. I don't remember what I had now and I'm mad. Oh, wait a second. Don't I still have... I still have it saved in the chat. Maybe I can find it there. I gotta fix this now though, because when I leave the chat, it deletes. So I gotta figure out what I was using. It better show up there. I don't know why it didn't copy over. Okay. Well, great. Her chest is naked there. No wonder it didn't copy over. I guess it doesn't say sigils. This game is stupid. Ooh, you know what? I sent a picture to someone. Hold on. Oh. It was the Aura Worm one. I thought it was this one, but then I wasn't sure. Chest crystal, I think. Kind of over the belly button. That's too low. Yep, I think it was 60 because I like round numbers. So there. This is my Hornet. You can't make her body black without also making her head appear black, and she's got to have, you know, the iconic white head and horns. So you do the best you can with what to give you. But yeah, that's my Hornet. Finally fixed. She's good enough for now. Because, I mean, if I made her body black, then you'd lose the white horns. So it is what it is. Some people were using a different thing for her. Some people are using this for her horns so that you can make her whole body black and have these be white, but I'm not buying these. Plus, they don't go the right way. Those go forward, that's in front of her head. Something like this would almost be better because at least it's behind her. But then, like, you know, you got
the horns back there being wasted. So yeah, I like her the way I have her. That's all for now. Maybe I'll do another one of these tomorrow night if I'm grinding this out again, which I probably will be. Hopefully I can get some shit done during the day though. I kind of want to see her agile thing now. And then we'll go. I've never seen what her agile one is before. I also kind of want to change the web ephemera. Oh, that is very Hornet-like. And Hornet does kind of go into the stance. And that webbing kind of looks like her silk burst. I just really hate the noble, I really hate agile animations. I don't like how they stand in them. Yeah, I like this one. This looks more Hollow Knighty, because it looks like she's got the silken threads going across her shell. That's much more Hornet-like. We're sticking to it. Yeah, that's nice. Excellent. I don't know why it looks like that on my feet. Good work, everyone. We got fucking nothing done tonight. Huzzah.